Why are you laughing at me, Matt? So this piece has to go down like this. Hello viewers, welcome to Kids Auto and Truck Repair. Today we have a 2008 Dodge Sprinter. Customer complaint on this vehicle is the sliding door is stuck, so they cannot open the sliding door. So I'm going to show you how to fix the sliding door. Customer told me that they tried opening the door and then they felt like the bottom of the door was falling, and then they closed it. After that they couldn't open it. Now there's a little bit of rust over here, so hopefully all the fasteners under here are not rusted out. So I'm gonna try to open it. We got stuff falling. Do you see this, Matt? You see how I can push this? So that's a problem. So I'm gonna try to push it back all the way. So come over here, Matt. So you see, right now it's stuck. Now the owner of this vehicle uses this van for I think they have a dog grooming business. So you see we have dog hair everywhere. So see how it's stuck right now? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to push it in a little. So this piece over here is broken. This is called the electric chain. So it supports and guides the bottom of the sliding door down here. So it's, as you can see, it's clearly broken. So I'm gonna push this all the way back. Okay, so we were able to open the door. I'm gonna push all this stuff back here. Oh man. Why are you laughing at me, Matt? Yeah, the hair, I mean, don't get me wrong. So some of you love your dogs, I don't mind, but I'm not. Actually, I grew up with a dog.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, growing up we had a dog. But for whatever reason, after a while, you know, my love for dogs just kind of went down. But I don't mind them. Like, I don't mind dogs, but yeah. Anyway, so to fix this, we're gonna have to remove this panel. And then there's another panel over here on the inside that we're gonna have to remove. Okay, so we do have a couple bolts here. So we have a bolt in here, another one here, and then this one. And then I'm gonna remove this trim too, all the screws. And then we're gonna remove this piece, and then we'll keep going. I'm gonna grab the tools we need, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna spray some boom boom juice down here where these screws are. Actually, let me get a magnetic tray. So I need the magnetic tray. I'm gonna remove all these screws here. This is why I love my knee pads. See that? So we're gonna remove this piece of trim here. Actually, I have a video about this job that we're doing. I made a video a long time ago. I believe it's been about 4 years now. I did it when I was at Caleva. So to those of you who will remember that video, you'll say, oh Dio, I thought you already did this. But it's been a while, so we're doing it again. It's pretty straightforward. You just have to be patient and finesse some things. All right, so now I'm gonna lift this up just like that, and then this piece over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove these screws that we have over here. So it's a piece of wood, plywood, I guess. Now we're gonna remove this one. There's nothing here. There we go. So we got this removed. Now we're gonna remove this one here. Nice. Okay. So now this guy can come out. Oh man, the heads for these screws look stripped out. What in the freak? This is gonna be the hard part. If these screws are stripped, I don't know.
They almost look like Allen keys.
Yeah, they're supposed to be torque screws. Yeah. And I hope nobody messed with them in the past. Nice. Yeah, baby. Anyways, this one is loose. So now, basically, I just have to remove all these screws. And then this one here, I don't know. What kind of screw is that?
Looks like a smaller one. Smaller torch.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow this off. Watch out. The head of that bolt is completely messed up. So let me see if I can find a socket that will go in there. There's always one. There's always something. What in the heck? It's not going in. There's money for you, cameraman Matt. Money.
My bonus.
Yeah, there you go. Bonus check right there. Man, how do this thing? Look. Whoa.
It's your lunch.
Oh, sheesh. Can you see in there?
Yeah.
Because we gotta get to this connector. Yeah, look at it. This is a connector for the electric chain. Okay, so now we need to remove this screw. Why it's not even moving? Are there more screws over here? Oh, there's one screw up here. When you think you got them all, there's one over here. But you like seeing me suffer like this?
Yeah.
Do you get a kick out of it? Nice. So it's just this guy. Once we remove this one over here, We should be good. Oh, I think there's another one over here hiding. This guy over here. There's a little. Oh my goodness. Nice. Yeah, baby. Now it's just this sucker here. Yeah. This is what's gonna be the freaking nightmare. This is a 30. I'm gonna try 35. Wait a minute.
I just discovered a secret there, I guess. And they're so hard to see.
Yeah, you can't really see the crack. Is there another one here? There's probably one more. Probably another one somewhere here.
It's hard to tell. You can look underneath.
You can see them through. This side feels loose. There must be another one.
Oh, well, yeah. I see one. Right here.
Yeah, so that's... Yeah, I think that's it. Just destroy the bolt?
Yeah. Probably gonna have to, because you don't want to warp all her or the plastic.
Alright, let me go get a drill bit and I'll be back. So we're gonna use this maybe this one. We're gonna use this drill bit to drill out this bolt these two bolts that don't want to come out. Watch out. Moving. Why isn't he coming out?
This looks like he's getting caught up on this here.
No, but still.
Unless there's another piece here somewhere.
There might be. Because when you lift it, no,
I think it'd be here somewhere.
I don't feel another screw though. See the fact that it's moving. So this side is, I can tell this is loose here. No, hold on. Let me just. You're freaking kidding me.
Put your anger into it.
If I put my anger into it, I'll break it. I don't think there's another.
Looks like it worked.
I think there's another. It feels like something here is holding it. There we go.
Oh man.
Dang it! This is what happens when you work on older vehicles. You know, bolts get rusted out. Sometimes you gotta break them. And this is why we charge more on older vehicles, because this is not supposed to be a job that takes a while. But with complications like this,
So is this customer charged?
yeah, I'm gonna have to let Brad know, because we're gonna have to charge her more. See? This is the rail why the electric chain goes into. All right. Look. Oh my gosh. What the heck, cameraman Matt? All right, so we're gonna disconnect this connector here. This is part of the. Look at this long bolt. Okay. Anyway. What's that?
You have to order new bolts.
Yeah, but customer also needs to get. She wants her vent today, so.
Oh, is that where it broke?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And that connected to where?
You'll see it. You'll see when I put it on. Actually, the entire electric chain is completely broken. See, stuff got stuck here. That's like a dog comb. Is that what you use for your dog? This is another one. Look.
This is probably what jammed it.
This has been here for what, 100 years? No, I'm just exaggerating. Come on. Have a little sense of humor, Matt. Now, I'm putting all this dog hair over here because they said they have a machine to get rid of all this dog hair. So that's why I'm just... So this is why the door was moving. See this? That's why, yeah.
I don't even see the chain.
The chain disappeared. It's not even here. The chain actually rides along here, but it's gone. Okay, so let's clean this as much as we can. But I'm gonna tell them to be careful not to get dog hair under here. All right, so here's part 2. I'm gonna undo this screw. Hopefully you can just push this panel out of the way. Yeah, nice. So there's a connector here. That's the connector for the electric chain. So I'm just gonna unplug it. There's a cable here I need to disconnect. There you go. Okay, so actually, hold on. Let me go grab the new chain. I'll be right back. Here is the brand new electric chain that we got from Mercedes. Here's the part number. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it looks. See how it looks, Matt? This whole piece is completely missing. This is why they call it electric chain. Okay. This is what we are going to install. So this end is the one that goes up here. So this is, I'm going to disconnect it from this cable. So I wanted to see over here. It's been a while since I've done some of these. And to be honest, I didn't read service info on how to change it. So that's why I'm like, let me go look at the new one. Because what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to look it up, read service information. But I didn't do that. Sometimes I just like to figure things out as I go. Right, Matt? Mm-hmm. Pull this thing out. There.
Is that for the button?
Mm-hmm. And this is gonna go, yeah, it's gonna go right over here. Yeah, so there. So now, I'm gonna move this cable down. Okay, so it's gonna come down with this connector. See that? Just like that. So while I'm here, I like to give my customers some love. Where is that sharp rag ahead? We can wipe this down. Let's get rid of these hairs. Dog hair. I mean, this is just not dog. It could be dog and cat. Now we're gonna undo this bracket. Once we undo this bracket, these two guys will come down. So now I'm gonna undo these guys here. Now these holes are elongated. You see how these holes are elongated here? Mm-hmm. But it looks like the the bolt are actually towards towards the bottom of the hole. Okay. There. So now this guy should be able to come out. Look at that. Ooh. So much hair. Okay. So here it is. Look at this compared to this one. This guy. You see a big difference? Okay. So now, bad one. This is gonna go in the trash. So now we're gonna install the new one. So we're going to install this cable here first. Just like a piece of a puzzle. So I'm gonna feed it through here.
And does the track have to be greased?
I do have some boom boom sauce here with me. We're gonna put a little bit of grease over here on the track. Good question, cameraman Matt. It's about time he starts to ask good questions. What?
I always ask good questions.
Says who?
Says me.
Says you. It's about time. Alright, does it look like the way it was?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So now, I am going to clean this. I do have some boom boom sauce here. We're gonna put just a little bit, not too much. Right there. Now this little roller goes on that piece of plastic over there. And then once the roller is centered, this is now going to move. Okay, so now let's install this guy up here first. Matt, do you remember how it was? It's gonna go here. There. See that? There, you're gonna close this. Bam. Easy peasy. We're supposed to go behind this thing. Go behind this guy. There you go. Now I'm gonna connect the electrical connector here. Just like that. Looks good, Matt? Nice. Okay. There was only one screw over here. We can put another one here. Okay. So now I'm going to connect this guy over here. So we're just gonna feed it up here. This thing was modified because there's supposed to be a little piece of plastic over here that's supposed to hold this wire.
Is that what that bracket is right there?
This one? The bracket is for that piece of thing that goes over here.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm gonna try to undo this guy over here. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. This little piece of. Can you push this a little bit here, Matt? Push it. Yeah, push it too. No. Push it out. Maybe don't you? Okay, you got it. Yeah, I was gonna say we can do it without filming. So this piece has to go down like this. There we go.
Good.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So now let me see if I can pull this one out. Came out. Jeez. All right. When I first filmed this project, I did it by myself. Ah, it was painful. Dude, it was painful. All right. Let's see. So this little guy over here, this roller, is gonna go in here. Now my problem now is this cable. I don't want this cable to be caught somewhere and get destroyed. Is it this guy? I believe so, maybe. Okay, so now we're gonna put more boom boom sauce over here. No. Gavin! These probably have headphones on. You! He's like, which one?
Which one? There's only one.
There's only one Gavin.
Oh, I thought we couldn't tell if you were saying Robin or Gavin.
Oh.
I was wondering.
No, you. You're gonna pull this door back for me. No, I need Gavin. You're good, Robin.
Alright.
Okay, so I want you to pull this door. Pull it back like this. Okay. Yeah, just hold it like that. So I'm gonna. There we go. All right, so now I might see this roller over here. See that roller?
Yep.
It's gonna go in this rail. So okay. So now I'm making sure that everything. So now let go of the door, Gavin. Yeah, right there. So you see, if I lift it, you see the little roller is sitting in the groove. Okay. So now I'm gonna let me put at least 2 bolts. Just hold the door slightly out, just slightly, Gavin.
Like this?
Yeah. Don't put too much pressure on it. Matt, why do I feel like you're filming my head?
I'm filming next to your head. You just have a big head.
Not bigger than yours. All right, so we're gonna put this up there. Not bigger than yours, Matt. And then we're gonna tighten this one here. Okay, and then here. Perfect. So now, let's show down here, Matt. One thing I want to show everyone is, you see the chain over here. See this chain here? The wire of the chain goes behind this plastic panel. Okay, it has to go behind. You have to make sure you put it behind, because if you put it on this side, when you close the door, the wire is going to get caught up between the chain and this panel. Then you cut the wire. As you can see, as we're going down, you can't see the wire down here. See that? Perfect. So now let's try closing the door. Okay, close it. Open it. Yay! Fixed. Now remember, Matt, when we were first looking at this earlier, this was coming off. You see how it won't come out anymore? So I can now close it and open it. So we're gonna have another happy customer, because she really wanted this door to work, because she has a dog and cat and I guess pet grooming business. Yeah, so she couldn't get the dog through here, so she was going through the front. So nice. All right, it's fixed. Thank you, Gavin. Yep. All right, so now let's put everything back together and then we're gonna wrap up this video. Now, I did check in the shop. I don't have these screws, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell the customer that we have to order the screws that we're missing. The customer really needs the vehicle so he can do some work. He will bring it back. Actually, we have to replace the front shocks, and we're gonna do that off camera. So the customer will bring the van back. At least now the door is opening and closing, so that's fixed. We're missing 2 bolts, the ones that we destroyed. I'm gonna order them and then we'll change them when he brings the vehicle back. Okay, so now let's put everything back together and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so now let's make sure everything is tight. It's good. Okay.
All right, buddy.
All right, and this is gonna go here. Okay, and then we're gonna install this guy. This is not gonna be fun. There. Nice, nice, nice.
Is this her?
Mm-hmm. No, that's the one that doesn't have the AC working. Yeah, actually we're gonna film that one too, but that one's gonna be in the shop. Okay, you're not gonna film outside, cameraman Matt. Does that make you feel better? Guys, we have a GMC Acadia that's being dropped off right now. That Acadia came from another shop. The AC doesn't work. They replaced the computer, they replaced the AC compressor, they replaced a bunch of stuff. The AC is still not working. So they brought it to us so we can look at it. So hopefully we'll be able to fix it. The customer is dropping it off right now. I think she's gonna wait for it. I told her to drop it off, but she said she's gonna wait for it. Hopefully we'll see what we're gonna find. So we're probably gonna film that. You'll see that video in the upcoming days. All right, so now let's install this guy. you know.
Oh, remember I need to finish that shit. That comes out today, right?
No, tomorrow.
What comes out
Today is Thursday. Nothing
Did
comes
we
out
upload
today.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Dude, you got... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy's not paying attention. Follow the schedule, buddy. Matt thinks we're gonna upload a video today. No, not today. It's tomorrow. I'm just trying to give you enough footage, Matt. Job security for you.
I got 3 months worth of videos.
You got 3 months worth of videos. That's good. Job security, buddy. You always have a job around here. You signed a deal with us. You can't leave. You're here forever. Until I start walking in a cane.
Yeah.
You're here forever, cameraman, Matt. You can't go anywhere, Matt. You can't leave. Okay. And then this, not that way.
Yeah, that was the right way. No, you just had it.
This way?
Another way. Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
Man. Oh, yeah. It's too hot outside.
Geometry
It's too hot. I can't think. I can't think straight. It's too hot, man. I can't think. All right. Excuses. Enough excuses. Get the job done, deal. And then move on. Matt, you laughing? You like that?
Oh, man. I'm just laughing because it's hot.
Yeah, it is hot, guys. Things we go through to bring you guys these videos. It's like, it feels like 100 degrees.
I think it is.
It is 100 degrees? Probably. It's so hot. Dude, I was in Texas. Man, Texas is worse. I got out of the airport, it felt like I was walking into an oven.
Yeah, when I was in Thailand, it was 115,
Yeah.
16 degrees. And the humidity was even higher.
Yeah.
So it made it almost feel like, that was unbelievable. I never felt heat like that.
Man, that was crazy, yeah. When I was in Texas, I was like, dang, is this freaking real? Am I gonna die out here? All right. Now, I don't want to use any power tools here because I want to feel how these bolts are going. Because if you use power tools, you can run the risk of stripping some of these. And since these are going into wood, so you don't want to damage anything. All right, we're done. All right, guys, there you have it. I'm gonna get all my tools out of the way. I'm gonna remove all this stuff, and then I'll bring you guys back up so we can try this a couple more times, and then we'll wrap up this video. So this is how you replace the electric chain for the sliding door on a Sprinter van. It's basically the same on all these Sprinters, pretty much most of them, whether it's the older models or the newer ones, the mechanism tends to be the same. So now I'm gonna close it, and then I'm gonna open it. You see that, Matt? If you try to pull it, it locks. You have to pull the handle. It unlocks it. So it opens and then closes. Okay, I'm gonna try to tag on the door. As you can see, it's not moving anymore. So Matt, come show here one more time how everything looks. We might have to get her these covers too, to cover these screws. So yeah, so she's gonna need 2 screws and these covers. Okay, so we will do that off camera. Okay, so that's it. This is fixed. Now the customer can access the back of the van without going through the front. So I'm gonna leave this right over here. I hope you like the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumb down. Don't give it a thumb down, okay? If you give us a thumb down, let us know so we can make better videos in the future. If you have any comments, questions, criticism, leave them in the comment box. If you're a subscriber coming back to watch this, I appreciate you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Cameraman Matt, thanks for being behind the camera. It's so hot out here, dang. Now, let's get back in the shop. Thanks for being here. See you guys next time.